Good morning. Well, yes, it's time to move on. And completely relearn how to play the game. I was going to do Railgunner, but man, just was not feeling it today. So, oh, apparently my bitrate is ass. No, we're good. There we go. Fixed it, I think. Can you see me? Hear me? Might help not have other things going. Okay. Well, we did it yesterday. Got NG to 8. So now I'm gonna jump into the Huntress and really like remember what it's like to be even more fragile. Good news is I don't know which one I like more. The good news is today, at least, we're just starting at it's basically just monsoon. I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. Eclipse 1 is just 50% starting health. But we are not... I don't remember what the engineer starts at, but boy, is it less than, or is it more than this? Not gonna mess with this today. So the first thing we're gonna want is crowbar. Hopefully we can find one. Just go ahead and do that because we're not, it's not high stakes. We're just trying to get a win, fishing for a win, fishing for some information, what works, what doesn't. I don't, probably to most people's chagrin, I don't really consume, I don't at all actually consume any Risk of Rain like content or walkthroughs or anything like that, so just kind of figure it out on the fly, kind of based on what I know about the game and what I find enjoyable, so have to bear with me, but I think this will go pretty smooth, at least the first couple. Getting the glasses right off the bat, pretty good. How have you been doing, Gnome? Let's go pretty well. I need to pull this up. Just a second. I am. Okay. Yeah, no, I feel that. I have not been feeling it a lot lately. I've been kind of forcing myself to do this. Oh my god. Alright, well, go big or go home. What is this? What is this start? But yeah, no, I've been kind of forcing myself to keep moving and go to work and all that, because it's been very tempting to not. I work like an hour and 10 minutes away from home, so the drive alone is enough to make me not want to go. But they've been really screwy lately with, you know, any sort of respect to our time outside of work and things like that, so I definitely feel you. The best thing I can say is just keep pushing yourself. As hard as that is, I'm gonna try, you know, I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna try a new routine this week to see if maybe, yeah, it, literally, like, that's kind of what it feels like. It's to just, like, sir? Oh, well, I mean, that's just immediately exchanged. Bye. God, it's so satisfying. Yeah, especially when it comes to work, you just have to do it. Maybe halfway through the shift, it's kind of like you have the same revelation whether you're at work or whether you're at home. It's like, yeah, this could have been worse. You know, and if you stay at home, you're like, man, I really could have managed to go in tonight. But yeah, with doing anything else, it's just, you just kind of got to not do what you want to do, which is kind of funny to say out loud, but oh right, we don't take permanent damage. And just kind of live like you don't have that choice, and eventually you'll feel like you have more control over the situation. It's easier said than done. I mean, I've definitely been struggling to force myself to keep moving, but I've been successful so far, and I can tell you that it's definitely worth it. So you're definitely not alone in that. The shift also is like, you know, I don't have any time with anybody at home. You know, so it's like, if I'm here, I'm trying to trying to balance, you know, 2 other relationships on top of your own, like, self-care time is very difficult, especially when you only got like 4 hours in the day after work and sleep and everything like that to even do anything. So I don't have any answers other than just keep trying to make yourself get out of bed and do any sort of self-care whatsoever. Doesn't matter how small it is. You add One thing I learned is like adding little changes here and there to your day. Just the tiniest bit is enough to get like some sort of inspiration to do little bits of bigger changes. I don't know if it's just because it triggers the, you know, your brain's, oh, that's not so bad response. But it's definitely helped me out a lot. So. Yeah, hey, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd much rather you do that than interact. Especially if that's what you're going to be doing. And especially if it makes you feel better. Just happy to have people here. So I know I'm rather dry, but there's certainly no push to be talkative by any means. We're just chilling. And try not to sweat too much. Yesterday was sweaty. Yesterday was definitely sweaty, but you know, we got through it. Also, where are my items, bro? Like, I've opened 1 chest and 2 equipment. What are we doing here? And I got the shrine to pay out twice, so I really only opened, yeah, 2 chests. 1 chest and a try shop. What are we doing? We've got a challenge. We got 3 challenge to the mountain. And I've got glasses, a watch, a crowbar, and a monster. What are we doing? I don't even think the game knows. But I mean, piss on it. We don't have any gasoline, so there's no point in taking the cube. We're just gonna hit the button and run. Mending Stone Titan? Oh god, no. Is that really it? Really? Yeah, I mean, listen, if 3 challenge in the mountain gets us just a Mending Stone Titan, I mean, most of our problem is going to be ads. And even then, we have a crowbar. We'll just pop this guy from afar. Is that a stealth chest? No, that is a road. I mean, yeah, this right here is the biggest issue. This guy's just gonna... Dude. Forgot that, that has 3 shot. Also, I'm not crazy. There are no chests. There's a 3D printer. And a bunch of drones. Stop it. What we don't want to do is lose the watch. We really don't want that to happen. This guy is struggling. Dude, the prediction on that though. Look at this guy. That's a pretty good hit. I mean, we got no reason to rush it. We're quite literally just going to be, especially because he's at about half, so he's going to start with his little laser tumor BS, Slicing Winds is cool, but it's just not, look at him. He's so good. Really? Alright. Super cool of you. I was fully expecting, like, 4 Beetle Queens or something. I was not. Dude, stop with that. I keep blocking my own shot. We don't really have to worry about shooting anything around him, which really just kind of neuters his whole ability. Dude, if this was if it was overloading, we'd be screwed. There'd be no way we were finishing this without, like, getting in his face. What I want to do is get around him and maybe get some collaterals. That crowbar, I mean, everything is working in our favor, but that crowbar is really putting in work. It's definitely time to leave. Ooh, saved it by 5 health. I don't know where that healing drone's at, but he's not on my ass, which is where I would like him. That was pretty good crit. He's so good, man. Such a good shot. There it is. I don't know where the hell you went, but we needed you about 5 seconds ago, really bad. Ooh, I think that's it. This is a crit, we're good. Not a crit, but it works. Oh my god. What are we gonna do with that, man? Quite literally the most tantalizing and yet currently useless set of greens that I've ever gotten. We have to, like, not. You know what we have to do? We need to let this cool down, finish, and then we need to get the cube. We're actually going to swap. We're going to swap mid-fight, because if they're going to start putting mending and blazing furry mantykes in the air, then we're going to have to group them together and shoot them. I'm gonna have to take him out back. Go. Go that way. We're in bad shape. This is a bad spot to be in. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same feel as, like, it's just kind of rolling backwards with technology. It has the more satisfying feel to it, because, you know, initially, the modern equivalent would be like a semi-auto sniper, and then you work backwards from that, and you got a bolt action, which is incredibly satisfying, and then, you know, you get a bow, and it's just like, alright, this feels so good. Good news is we don't have to kill everything. The bad news is we're gonna effing need to. We lost our watch, but it did its job. Please don't break my ankles. There will probably be other watches. There won't be another, I forgot about that Void Cradle. Yeah, Thunderlord's very satisfying. I was very happy that they brought it back into. Alright, so cool story. What if you guys just stayed over there? What's in the box? It's not what I want. I can't believe we got 4 ignition tanks. You thought? Dude, the range on those things is so much more than a wisp. Ridiculous. And you can't even approach them because they'll just shoot you out of the air. I like, of course, Graviton and the Polaris Lance are both 2 of my favorite guns in the entire game. But I am also a huge fan. Help. Woo! Get under the hill, take the low ground. Made it out. Sans watch, but it's alright. We really need gasoline now. We're really hurting for gasoline. But anyway, I was always a big swords guy in the second one. Oh my god, Gup, what are you doing here? Gup! Oh no, is it Oops All Gup? Please tell me it's not Oops All Gup. Okay, it's not. It's just, oops, here's certain death. Now we really need gasoline. It would look very similar to every time they released a new broken ass linear fusion rifle. Here's what it would look like. Specifically, I don't even remember what the hell it was called. The Void one that they released, the Wave Splitter. When that was the most broken thing, and then before that, I don't know if you were around for laser tag, but that was I can't even remember what the name of that gun was. There is. It's the solar linear fusion, or not linear fusion. Focus rifle. The focus rifle? What the hell is that called? Why can't I remember? Because linear fusion's a sniper rifle. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Quick question. How far can I throw this? Far enough. listen, I'm not saying that I don't like row capacitor, but we have 4 ignition tanks. Okay. Yeah, there's a special banner, which from an era that was called laser tag, and there was a solar fusion rifle, or solar focus rifle. That's right, focus. Prometheus lens. And I couldn't tell you the bug to save my life. I don't know exactly like what caused it, but it was essentially doing double the damage it was supposed to. Because the benefit to keeping it focused on a target, unlike cold fusion, or is it cold fusion? Cold heart. Unlike cold heart, where you wanted to keep it on the crit spot to amp up the damage. You just needed to keep it on the person, but it had a little more recoil. But it caused this bubble of fire to like slowly engulf the player or person you were shooting. And the longer you held it, the more intense it was. And I think you could damage people around them. I think it was kind of an anti-hand-holding weapon. And it was just doing 2, if not 3 times the damage it was supposed to. So you literally just walk around the corner and you just take 3 focus rifles to the face for half a second and drop dead. So it was, laser tag. It took him a minute to fix it. Not too long, but long enough. That was a very interesting era. I mean, they still have bugs like that. I remember, my favorite bug, I think, that has ever been a thing, and I think it got replicated very recently, with a very similar glitch. I could be wrong, but it was the Cocoon Clown cartridge bug. So when the Taken King dropped, initially in Destiny 1, they had a series of hive-themed weapons that had an ability called Cocoon. And all it was when you stowed the weapon, it would reload itself after a certain point. Similar to auto-loading holster, but not quite. Maybe it's the exact same. I think auto-loading only does 1 shell at a time. But anyway, there is a perk called Clown Cartridge that says whenever you reload, it has a chance to overflow the magazine. And the whole point was you'd get it on a rocket, and you get 2 in the chamber instead of 1, or 3 instead of 2, or whatever it might be. And the people found out that if the Clown Cartridge would proc if a reload happened while the gun was out. It didn't necessarily need to be that gun that was being reloaded. So what people would do, you fire off a couple rounds from, I don't even remember the names now, and then switch to the rocket launcher, and with a little luck, as soon as the Cocoon proc, then you got an extra round in the chamber. So people were literally stacking. People were quite literally stacking 90 rounds into their rocket launcher and just running around and trashing PvP and any game mode. It was absolutely ridiculous. No. Can I just say I'm a little bit disappointed that the railgun shots don't... I say railgun, but it's the only thing I compare them to. The shots don't pierce. That's a little odd. Did you get everything? Oh, you know what? We forgot to open that void cradle last round. F. That's a big F. Oh well. I'm sure it wasn't run changing. I'll just cope with that. I don't think there's one here. I have a couple emotes like planned. I don't think they got added yet, but they might have. I'd like to get more of that done. Start working on that to-do list. I think we've opened everything, man. I don't need you. No, we didn't get this. Ow. Dude, can we not with the equipment, though? Like, we got 3 equipment boxes on the first round. And then got 2 from the shrine. I don't think the game knows. This is like a cursed ass seed. That's more like it. Old Gup's just hanging around. Ow, you know, he's got more range than I give him credit for, and it really pisses me off. Stop it. Yeah, piss off, dude. And before I end up with a non-ground based boss, by the way. Eat. No. Bad. This is almost certainly certain death. Dude, how about the healing drone hard carry right there? Ow, no. I want that crowbar. I really want that crowbar. I'd go as far as to say we need it. I can dodge those things all day. Try me. You're on. Look at him. What a prick, dude. Shh. That barely didn't hit us. I know it didn't look like it, but that barely didn't hit us. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Gasoline kind of puts us over the top. We just need one. I'll take more, but we just need one. Hey, what's up, buddy? That's pretty nice. That is very nice. Now we need one just... But yeah, I got a bit of a to-do list. I want to get back into Terraria, pick up where we left off. I knew it. I knew it was going to be this prick. Set him on fire, though. Got him one time. Quick me. Stop. The glasses printer would make me pretty happy. Yo. Dude, the pennies though. This may be a situation where we go back and grab the royal capacitor and just pick them off and go from there. Just doing the healing, man. Really not very cash money of you at all. I guess we'll just get up in his face, right? Make use of that strafe. This is so dumb. We have no crowd control. This is like the only time that I would ever think, man, I really wish I had Rain of Arrows right about now. I genuinely think that it's going to be more beneficial for us to go up here. I think we're going to have to bail and go up top just to I guess we really can't because we can't risk everything coming up the ladder with us. I think it's just kind of a botched run. We have a lot of support items, we just don't have a lot of attack speed would be great. Nice double hit. Yeah, I didn't think we were getting out of that at all. It was a weird start. One gasoline would have fixed that, but we'll just move on. That's really no love lost. Yeah, I mean the four ignition tanks are fantastic, but we didn't have anything to support it whatsoever. We were just kind of kicking against the pricks. We'd already been here for almost 30 minutes. We haven't even passed stage 2, so we had time against us as well. We'll definitely remember to go ahead and open up this bad boy right here. Look how much of a difference it made in the frame rate. Because I'm still in the mindset of we take permanent damage. And I definitely want to... I need to get out of that because we're not dealing with that anymore. So we can fudge it a little bit here and there. Press the key. It's not immediately useful, but We have options. But yeah, I'm not sweating that run at all. That was not going to go anywhere. So we got 2 shrines, we got a printer. Let's see what we can squeeze out of this. Coffee's really good. Sticky bomb's also really good. Cute. I always forget that does like splash damage. And I don't want to take splash damage. Oh. Interesting. Very nice. So sticky bombs is one of those things you can get to a proc rate of 100%. And at that point, it's just like, what if you did 180% extra damage? Because it goes by total. So it goes really nicely with our ballista shots. It's also really weird not having that gold handicap. Bandoleer's pretty good. Especially because the ballista shots are not, ballista shots are not 3 separate shots. They're all one cooldown, so Bandolier just really stacks on the damage. What is that? Hoof? Hoof or mag? Mags. So mags are actually going to be very important here because unlike Engineer, where it's just a nice little bonus when you trade them for something else, it's something that fuels an ability that causes mass cap. So we definitely need one of those. I'm definitely willing to give up Roll of Pennies with the assumption we find a grinder, because I'm definitely not willing to give up anything else that we have. We need the defense. We need the movement speed. We need the offense, and we need the cooldown reduction. So I can't justify risking anything for losing Roll of Pennies. Or for an assault mag. You never know, we could end up with one here. Watch is not my first pick, but also, like, it's definitely put up a little more of a, put in a little more of a word for itself lately, so. I gotta say, I am a little disappointed that that does not pierce. It's the only thing that I think is kind of bumming me out about the ballistic shot. Because of how much of a, there's a grinder, by the way, with how much of a massive enemies we get, I really miss Rain of Arrows. Really good. Doing crusted peas. This is a much better, much more balanced start than whatever the hell was going on last round. And, top it off, Dad found a grinder. Dad gave up his Roll of Pennies. So, the boomerang for glaive goes up in damage each bounce, I believe. So having two of them in a crowd like that is pretty nice. I think that's all of our items. I don't really want to give up anything else, quite literally. So we're gonna go get this. We're gonna move on. 2 glaives are better than 1. And honestly, early on, that's going to do plenty for us. Now we need a crowbar. Let's see where this takes us. So we got Beetle Queen. Yeah, 2 beetle. Oh, right. Challenge the mount. Okay. Have a healing drone, which is going to take some of the abuse for us. As long as we don't piss off what's already shooting at the... We're just going to triple tap everything. Oh, did I miss? That's fine. So we can get up in here and kind of not worry about enemies so much. Still work on this because as soon as we get to 99 things stop spawning. I think the only exception to that might be actual like beetle guards. Cooldowns on him. Being up here definitely makes it a little more difficult for these guys. Still hit me, but really the issue is them spawning up here. I actually don't think they can jump. One, so we'll get less beetle guards now. Now, this being a character that doesn't have any inherent like buddies, like the engineer, Queen's Gland would be really nice right up. And considering challenge amount, we did not get it. Hopefully we didn't just get a bunch of ignition. War's Tone. Not as useful here. That would definitely be a really nice drop. Like 5 or 6 eclipses from now. So we don't have to fight any of this garbage. I am going to make sure that we get the drone that we missed. I did not pick up the second Boar's Tone. I may go ahead and kill this stuff just for the experience, but we do need to get out of here. Grab this, put it in the grinder, call it a day. Look. Alright, we leave. Nope. Alright, that's a much better start, in my opinion. We really need critical chance. We're definitely lacking. There's a crowbar. What else is there? If there's glasses, it'll be a hard choice. There's not, so we're... Alien head would really go hard with this character. sooner we can get those back, the better. I forgot we have bandoliers, so we're in pretty good shape. We have some elites. Go ahead and kill them. That crowbar is really going to come in handy. We have the potential to really make up some ground here time-wise. As long as we're getting tapped and killing a razor wire, kind of just hang out. We'll see what the chest is first, and then make a choice in the try shop. I still think we might, even if it is crowbar, we might do 2 crowbars. Like you said, do a Gordon Freeman run. I had a really good Gordon Freeman run with the Railgunner one time. I just didn't have any supporting items. It was very unfortunate. They had like something like 9 or 10 crowbars. It was ridiculous. Alas, it was not meant to be. Flashbang kinda helps us, but not really. We need crowd control. This one is more of a individual target specialty and less of a group specialty. He just got everything all at once. We'll get a payout. Very nice. Awesome. Bandolier. Paying dividends already. That's the other thing, is it really makes up for your lack of reach, because you can't fire without being locked onto something. That's kind of a must get for us right now. It's a syringe. A couple more would be very nice. We do have a Mocha, which is pretty sweet. Yay, got a lunar bud. See what we got. Absolutely. I don't need Bungus. This will probably be good with our charges, but that was weird. Look at this guy hiding in the water. Flashbang. Hey, we got another. Even just a set of glasses would go a long way. I don't know what your base chance of crit or critical hit is. There we go. That'll slow down a group. Tank. Tank and no gas. In the gasoline waiting room. poly loot. Nice. Well, we're definitely nurturing our single target damage side. That's awesome. I don't really have anything to feed to the bleed printer. It's free. Free damage. Monster tooth printer. I think we're good to just leave, man. If I get out of here before 20, I'll be pretty happy. I don't really see anything. Oh, there we go. I almost forgot we had these keys. I wasn't even looking for it. Poly loot, man. Poly loot going nuts. I can't remember poly loot's total damage. Yeah. Stack that damage, man. Alright, well, it is effectively a run now. That's unnecessary. Well, it's been our only useless void item so far. I have to apologize. My nose has been running like crazy. Got a sinus infection. Everybody in the house. So that's super cool. I said we just leave. I'm stuttering for something. Figure out what that's about. Huh. I think we're good. Wasn't expecting him to do anything. I guess he is in a pretty good location. Get him. Who might it be? That's immediately like much better damage. Did we get one? It'd be really nice if we did. Nope. What did we get? Got Kiara's band. Very interesting. Well, we do have an ignition tank, so we have some support for it. The glaive will definitely proc it in groups. But I'm more excited at the prospect of rocking it on command with our unique ability. Oh, whatever you want to call it. Something I didn't open? Yeah, I don't. So we got a really good start, man. I'm actually happy and hopeful. Keep in mind, this is just monsoon with less starting time, but we're learning. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to get one Eclipse out of the way. I definitely don't think I'll do more than one in a day unless I'm feeling relatively froggy. I definitely need some time to come down. So we're not using Focus Crystal. Oh my god. God, I'm so looking forward to just, like, constantly murking those guys with the glaive when we get to the 40% speed increase. They piss me off so bad. They are literally the worst. Two of them? I did get both of them. I just need to deal with the bugs. Yeah, come here. Just come at me. Annoying ass. Got more of these. Not mad at sticky bugs. Okay, so what is it? Okay. Hell yeah. We don't have any equipment, so. Alright, well, it's something. It gets us off the ground. I don't even know what. What went all the way over there? Oh, fireworks. Have some more, buddy. Have some more. Don't hit the tree. Oh, they fell. Boo. Lame. Very nice. 267. It's a small price to pay for damage, I guess. This guy needs to die. Y'all need to go away. How's that sound? Oh, walk into it. Walk into it and take these perks quickly. Please. Thank you. Good enough. Fireworks. Oh yeah, we got the trusty key. I mean, I'm fine keeping those rolling. We got 2 left. We might as well clear out the void seed. Oh. Probably. Is it barnacles? No? Ah, it's just flying assholes. That's what it is. Alright. Hey. That works. Pretty good. I think that was definitely the more important hit. Okay, so it is. For some reason I thought it was a bighorn, but it's not. We definitely cannot suffer a hit from... Or, we can't suffer a proc of collapse, really. First we kill the bastard. Come here. Okay, we're good. We got him. Well, that clears out the void seed. What else we got? Anything better than, I would argue that that's potentially better than flying. Flying just makes it slower. Have some fireworks. Okay, we don't need that. Nope. Watch there be like 0 void cradles. Go ahead and pop that. Anything over here. What we really need is double jump. Yeah. don't see any, man. Probably up top if there is one. Crack these suckers open. Probably should save that for the boss. That's okay. Well, even if it doesn't pay out. Hey, look at that. What you got for me? Go away. I'll take a needle tick. I mean, let's just stack on the single target damage. Yo, what's up? We did Iggy yesterday. I think I sent you the picture. Now we're in the complete opposite direction. Huge. And it looks like we're probably gonna knock out Eclipse 1 today for our fine lady here. Wait. Our Lady Violence. Oh. Yeah, we did check that ridge, and then I think we're home free. I love that our lock-ons... First off, I love that our lock-ons, like, target exploding barrels and totally screw us every time it happens. It's worse on the acid pools or whatever it's called, because I forget that those little blisters are there and they just completely melt me. I'm gonna check because we are missing. What are we missing? We need our trusty key. There it is. Look at that. That little that'll come in handy. Put some backup. Yes, please. Lungus, maybe the better choice, but I feel like with how our boss fights kind of lead to mass groups of enemies, that'd probably be the better pick in the short term, or the long term rather. We're voided out, by the way. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they all work really well. We're still. Pretty sure I've seen it. I don't remember where. It might be out by the sea. In fact, I think that may be exactly where it's at. It's not up there. I don't think it could be up there. Because you can't always get up there. Or was it up there? No. I am just blind sometimes. Where you at, buddy? There it is. Awesome. We'll get our backup back. I hate being forced to breathe through. That's nothing I can do about it. Dune Striders. Oh god. It does so much damage. So much freaking damage. Who wants it? Because it's not going to be anybody. You want it. So we'll end up hitting these guys by proxy multiple times. I think that collapsed. Yep. Collapse got him. We can kind of hide out here. say that. And I think we're going to... And then bail. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Also, it's a very big deal that the plasma shrimp shots go through walls. Whew. That's why you keep a bottle on you. Wasn't much, but it saved our watches, so. Back up. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Ow. They hit hard, man. They hit really hard. On a bobble, nice. As long as you keep running perpendicular, you're in good shape. They won't be able to get you no matter how hard they try. Okay, so it does hit on like one of the last. It does proc one of the last. We can definitely stun lock them pretty easily. Yeah, those guys are screwed. 62%. Nothing's really going to be able to get us over here. We'll have to fly over, so, which means we're gonna hit everything around the corner. A little tense. Nothing we can't hit. Forgot you gotta fire all three of them. Rip. Okay, we did pass up the chest over here though. Pretty big. Got some sort of crit chance. Oh man. Whew. Oh, pardon me. I know this is gonna be miserable. Very nasally. We don't need any of that. Man, Dios would be cool. But we'd lose. We potentially lose our baubles. We do have 2 green scrap. I mean, screw it. What's another life, right? We didn't lose our baubles. We didn't lose our crit chance. This potentially sucks. But that is. Dude, can we get a second Dios? Dream of riches. Hopefully this goes away sooner as opposed to later. Me and Sinus Effect have a bad history together. Alright, so here's the deal. I need you guys to crowd around. Nope. Dude, he hits so hard. The armor really makes up for that. You get to a point, and you don't need many stacks, but just enough that where you can just kind of waltz through that, and it does like 1 to 2 per tick. It's a pretty big deal. A little bit of collapse goes a long way. We get him? There we go. Whatever that was. Nope. No, thank you. Not gonna kill me while I'm distracted. Okay. Pretty good hit. This guy's gotta go. We done running. Hey, speak of the devil. Alright, so that's 2 of the chests. Come over this way. That'll do it. The rest of it we can just do with Glaive. Those really are like perfectly positioned to smoke you if you're like running perpendicular to him. It's upsetting. It's very upsetting. It's almost as upsetting as how like accurate those Colossus are. I call them Colossus. They're not. I can't remember what they're called. But they're a pain in the ass. So, trying to remember where the rest of these are at. We can go and get these chests open. I don't think the crusty key chests spawn in this area, but you never know. I know there's 2 more chests that I haven't seen yet. There's one of them. Oh, that's a deadly Murian. No, there. Never mind. Oh, that's another one. Where is? Is it out here? Yeah, sure is. Wait. Certainly not a bad item when it comes to getting the stupid elite bosses. I don't remember where the other one's at. Is it right in the middle here? Hit that. No, that's the artifact code. I feel like I remember it being out here somewhere, but that's definitely the one we just opened. Hey. Look at that. That was definitely worth hunting down. 100%. Alright, it's time to wake up Mom. Of course, the last 2 are right there. Yeesh. Got him. I think we're gonna have to rebuy in. I think we're gonna be able to get her in time. Help. They're on fire from something. That hurts. Just save the watches. Good news is we have enough money for this, so. We're holding on to those watches pretty good. Get these two right here. Good enough. Not as predictive as the other guy, but still a pain in the eye. I think we're going to have to make our move here. Immune. Okay. It's quite a fight. Definitely not one I recommend doing on the other difficulties. Unless you've got the burst. I don't have the burst. I do, but I don't, I guess. We are out this piece. See you later. Bye. I'll just stay behind. So the good news is the timer doesn't go while that's going on. And we have something for these pricks to shoot at. You can have that. Have something for these pricks to shoot at when we start the teleporter. Looks like we've got a mess down there. Absolutely is. There's our crusty key. Probably not going to be able to do anything about that until much later. Ooh, no thank you. I'll let these guys fight it out. Oh, another. So the cool thing about giving the equipment drone the backup is he can really go ham with it. Get him. Killed by the fireworks. Don't want anything to do with that. Alright, Opal's really nice. Let's just keep on trucking. We got here at like 35 minutes, so we're not gonna need nearly as much to open the legendary chest as usual. Probably 6,000, 6,500. Oh, pardon me, we're almost there. And we may just go ahead and fight something to make that happen. What you got? Gold pennies. I tell you what I'd be happy to see. I'd be very happy to see Flubber. Very happy to see Flubber. We got enough. I don't even know where the last couple of idiots are. Is it a barnacle? One barnacle. He's dead. Oh, there's something going on up there. That is not my problem. Cauldron. I don't want to mess with it, but you know, I bet that's a corrupted. I bet that's a freaking corrupted Titan. That's exactly what. Well, let's go get our prize real quick. Then we'll see what. 65. Soulbound Catalyst, we have quite literally no equipment. That could change, but that's huge. Thank you, sir. Caffeinator, why not? Got enough on this too. Hard light afterburners would have been preferable, but what are you gonna do? Oh, ignition tank. What the hell? You walk into that. That's something. Although it makes him an elite now. Makes him a little weaker. So the bugs don't count as elites, but the things they corrupt do. Forgive me, please. Oh boy. That is quite defined. So what's our on death? Or on kill, rather. Bandolier. Oh my god, it's Bandolier. Soulbound Catalyst, obviously. Topaz Brute. I think those are the big ones. And do we have one of the wisp? We don't, we gave that up. Big sacrifice. It's already paid off. Yeah, we got 3 of these. Safer spaces, just expedites that process. Take another one of those. Oh, so you don't have to select it if you already have inventory. Very interesting. Nice. Dude, seriously, go out and get every single one of those bastards. Stupid hermits, dude. God, they drive me nuts. Yeah, quit it. Dude, our neighbors are doing something, and it's like, you know, it sounds like a thunderstorm is going on outside, which would be really comforting to sleep through, but it's really not beneficial. I'm trying to do this. We have no double jump. Can we Skyrim up this? Yeah. Need a fuel cell. That's definitely up there on the list of stuff that we should be looking to find. Dude, harpoon. I already have bandolier. Oh, look, we got a... Alright, we just need to check up top, and then we're good to bail on this. Caffeinator's still sitting there. Unfortunately, what I want to keep calling Stuffy Doll is much better. Can't believe we found them both in the same stage. Hey, infusion. So, cool interaction here is that the doll just goes ahead and feeds you your infusion procs. Go ahead and kick this off, I guess. Where is the teleport? Again, something I know I've seen. At least a couple times by now. Thank you, Bandolier. Very cool. Okay, it's over there. Hey, this one. Very important. We'll eat that. A little tense, a little sweaty. But I make a decent time. Usually I don't show up until like 45 minutes, so now I have to remember that that noise is not me about to get a fist in the rear. I think I hit anything with that. God, we're so fast. Where you at, buddy? Well, we should be getting close to maxing out our jumping into the lion's den there. Be close to maxing out our infusion, right? Got him. I know that's got to be hard to follow, but and we got another ring. So what does that make? 4? With these guys, just don't. Stay home. Really wish we had a feather, not gonna lie. I gotta remember we have DOs too, so I don't need to sweat too much. And we got one more encrusted food. Back up, just hanging out. Alright, Sky Meadow. A mess of void stuff right off the rip. I see. Oh man. Help! Help! Dude, homie just shot me in the back. I don't even know what got me. Oh, it was the jailer. Well, that absolutely blows, but that was like, what, 3 watches? 4. But I've survived without him before. So, let's see what we can do here. Symbiotic Scorpion, I would say, makes up for the loss of the watches. No, we got nothing crazy. Look, it's credit card though. I don't have any money. But I mean, none of those really do anything for us, but could do without that, man. Could really do without that. He's just really pissed off. Got him. Gotta be a dick. What that comes down to. Dude, did he trigger something else, or was that just I need to get up there. let's break these guys over coals. What do we got left? That's not okay. As much as I'm okay with those two duking it out, I really don't want to fight a corrupted Z construct. Not in your wildest dreams do I want to confront one of those. Do we not lock onto these pricks? I guess we can. Okay. Whatever. Fine. There it is. Here, zooming. Yeah, it's gonna suck the bug up too. Nice. That is one dead void monster. Man, I'm wearing down. Very much wearing down. You guys just duke it out. Leave me out of this. Leeching seed would be really nice. Yeah, it should largely deal with him. I would certainly take another set of glasses and another set of approach or a set of approach instead. Spare drone parts would be nice. Luckily we got the backup, so as long as we hear out our equipment drones, we should be in good shape for now. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Just having two sets of them at once is nuts. Still gotta be wary of that, but no, thank you. Alright, we need to get our shield back and then sock it to him real quick. That's a pretty good hit. Dude, being quite the ass. I need him dead. That is the utmost priority right now. I think we're in good shape to get it too. I guess I can't do anything there. That might do it. Alright, problem solved. For now. Until that's the boss that spawns. Right. Go check out the ground. got a couple things we haven't picked up yet, and then we move on. In a lunar boat all the way out here. What do we got? What do we got? Man, I like Ruin, but I don't think it's worth it. It's up. I mean, we'll go ahead and play the game here and see what we get, but I don't think anything's gonna beat the ball at this point. Because we don't have fuel cell. If we had fuel cell, I would gladly take Royal Capacitor to Mithrix and just call it a day, but we do not have that. As it sits, we're already going to be in a little bit of rough shape on that last phase, but we'll do what we can do. Did another one spawn, or is that his body? That's his body. Okay. So we got this situation right here. All this love and no gasoline, by the way. Some more crit. I thought we got smoked there for a second. Hey, leeching seed. Now we just need Kuna's opinion. Need the rack. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh yeah, we got these void cradles to take care of too. Gotcha. Huge. I will settle for one gasoline. Oh, he just got wiped. Alright. Oh no, there he is. I think a hit from those guys just kills, right? I think it's just sudden death. We are human. Missed. I will take speed all the time. I do have to wonder if we can just straight up, like, zoom to the top of the pillar without doing anything, but maybe a fever green. You need to remember that we have a grinder over here as well. Dude, Theos. Absolutely. We have a boss item. Can't attack him. Get him into it. So normally going into this bandolier wouldn't mean much, but because due to the fact we have forgive me please, it's actually not a bad deal. I don't know what's going on, but it would appear that you are stuck, stepped up. What an absolute mess. We're gonna go ahead. Man, I get tired. We're gonna go ahead and start this mess. Oh God. One. Is unfortunately screwed. 6 ways to Sunday, man. So are we if we can't get distance on these guys. Like, we actually need to be really far away. Like, I'm talking over here. We're gonna have to just defend ourselves at the short and play the long game with these guys, because they're not gonna come to us. Thankfully. Probably go up top here. As funny as it is, this may be the better option. Oh, of course that hit. That's gonna be the other good thing about being over here is we're not gonna have to worry about losing our equipment drone. He's just gonna chill. A big chill over here. That was a really good hit. He's in for a beating. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know that they know to take that, but they most certainly do. Let me get our equipment drone back in position here. Come to me, sir. There we go. There it goes. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm half mine to, I'm half of mine to just keep the capacitor anyway. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. My instinct says to keep it. And I need to quit ignoring that. So, we're gonna ditch these. I don't know why he disappeared, but he did. There's meat. I guess we'll go ahead and get the teleporter up and then go back and do that. I mean, it's not the best item, but it is flat damage reduction, so. I don't know how it works. I've never actually gotten the item, but I'll figure it out. It is quite the devastating. Just to be clear, we have the glasses. We don't have, yeah, we don't have the obliterator. Every time I go to click on something, it dies. Every time I go to click on something with the, there we go. Throw a capacitor, it dies. Still moving faster than the engineer, sadly enough, even though it feels like we've taken forever. Awesome. That man just died. Alright. Take this coin. And what else can we get rid of? I guess we get rid of Bandolier now. And then, I think I'd keep... I'm gonna bail on Berserker's Pauldron. See ya. Berserker's Pauldron. There we go. We're gonna lose pennies. I was like, what the hell is happening? Keep flashbang. Well, okay, we need one more white item. I guess we lose the brooch because we're not doing that build anymore. That's enough for one of each. We'll do a little scouting, but I think I just want to leave. I think that's the best course of action. Pick up some drones. Because there's like always something I've missed. But I think we may have cleaned house this time. We will check down here because there does seem to be stuff down here at times. Yep. Look at that. Please don't go off the edge. Second leeching seed's not bad. That will indeed come in handy. Got this. Doesn't really do anything, but cute. What are you? I was literally about to say, if it's portable rocket launcher, I like it better than the better than that, which is crazy. Alright, away we go. This could be really disappointing. This could be really fun. Oh, I was gonna ditch med kit. That's fine. Alright, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Again, this is literally just monsoon, so we have a little room to screw around and make mistakes, but we're not going to eventually. Even though it's just Eclipse 1. Soulbound Catalyst is really nice. There's our buddies. And we do still have the backup, so if we can get some of those drones going right before Mithrix starts his garbage. What if you just didn't? It's like double missiles. That's so fun. Get away, please. Definitely don't regret keeping guillotine. So let's go ahead and we're not going to be able to do a pillar skip, unfortunately. But I mean, we're in pretty good shape. As long as we can keep our equipment drone like on par with us, I mean, we're just gonna fire this off every chance we get. It's gonna pay dividends. We unfortunately do not have a double jump at all, which is something I'm hoping to find. I'm definitely hoping to find a feather here. The odds are low. And here lately, I've had a hard time even getting a legendary to show up, which is beyond infuriating. So we got scope, got crowbar. What's up top? We got stealth kit, Cold War stealth kit. I really don't want to overshoot the teleport. Red whip. We could have got our watches back, man. Didn't want to trash them, though. That's okay. So, I think we have to go with ATGs here. So we've got sustain. We're doing a sustain build. Oh. Go ahead and get these ATGs while we got the chance. Give this ATG. All right. hate these things with a passion. What's up there? The scope? The scope's nice. I mean, the scope is gonna kind of make up for our lack of watches, I guess. You just hold still, buddy. Help. This is fine. This is fine. Gotta get up there. Please. Oh, of course you fall. Let's go. Alright, so we do have to do this pillar, unfortunately. Well, I'm glad we didn't take the watches, because it would have been sorely disappointing. Alright. Here comes the fun. We're in for a treat now. Best friend has entered the chat. I mean, we'll just take it in stride. This is the only one over here that we have to do. And we run. He has already died. I wish we had a pillar skip, man. That would have been really nice. Void Reaver's really gonna provide some value. This is gonna be tricky, man. It's gonna be really tricky. At least we're not stuck in that room. Got a jailer too. What if I got you all to like hold still? Did I get that to happen? Okay, that did. Oh, did he just die? I think he just died. Rip. One. Ow. Please don't. That's pretty funny. Still have not dealt with everything that spawned from that. Please don't. I just need him to not exist. That's a pretty good hit. Help. You need to stop targeting me and target the Void Reavers, please. Stop. This is a problem. So I think those may have been leftovers from our welcoming party. So we may be in a decent position to go ahead and do this. Looks really scary, because it really is. Absolutely terrifying. I was like, what's hitting me? Freaked out for a second. I mean, we can out heal him as long as we don't get any more glancing blows like that. Yeah, he just died. Okay. Well, those may come in handy. Those may come in a little handier than I once at this point. Three. That's three. I guess we'll start this up and run. Got to dip in and out. Very careful. It's lucky that we got the choice of blood pillars this time. Because normally you just don't. Man. Our equipment drone did eat it, unfortunately. But that's okay. This man. He's taking it with him. Nice. 88. This is a lot sweatier than I wanted to be this morning. A lot sweatier. Alright. Let's go see what we can accomplish. I've definitely been standing here considering shaped glass If that's even an option we can run across. Hello, friend. You just made me very happy. Going into Mithrix with the Void Devastator is pretty huge. I don't even care about you. I'm not even going to open the balloons. I'm just going to go. Because I don't want him to die. I would like him to come with me. He's taking a lot of damage from those stupid balls. I hate that like proc. Or had to proc. So guys, I guess I am pretty floaty. Alright. Well, if you stuck it out through all this, I really appreciate it. Big time. Let's go. Devastator should pop up here. And so should all of our drones and everything. Wakey wakey. Yep, there they are. There we go. The Void Devastator is going to be pulling a lot of weight. But I mean, honestly, so's that Jailer. I kind of wish I had a way to heal him, but I really don't. I don't think we have fungus, right? Just stay there, buddy. First phase is not going to be that bad. First phase and third phase aren't going to be that bad. Second phase is going to suck. The good news is, like, we will kind of outdo the whole damage situation because we have the Scorpion. Or we could just fucking die. Didn't expect that to hit twice. That sucks. Alright, well, now we know. Don't rely on watches. Ugh. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, man. If we hadn't really, like... Dude, what if these guys just... I wonder how long we'd have to sit here before they actually die, because it's changed phases. That'd be pretty funny, but I mean, we still have to leave. So, F? Alright. I hate that noise. That's not one of these water bottles. Yeah, I can't, like, they finished killing him, which is pretty funny. Oh, man. Well, it was a nice break from the engineer. Definitely going to be giving that more of a shot. It sucks because I like the ballista shot, but the fact that it doesn't pierce kind of bums me out. But also it's like the only reason we won a couple boss fights. So, what are you going to do?